name's John Dick, and in this development blog video, we'll cover 4 different skill sets: stealth, camouflage, awareness, and tactics. These skills dynamically change depending on external influences or choices you make with your character during game time. Before we start with the scat video, we'd like to say something about the unfair advantage of third-person perspective over first-person perspective. In the current video, we've recreated the worst-case scenario that players can experience in all third-person shooting games today. Not only that TPP is unfair over FPP, it's unfair in general since players on elevated positions have a huge advantage over other players. So far, there's no game that has provided a solution for this problem. Some games do offer split servers depending on the view, but in our opinion, that's kinda lame. So, what exactly did we do to make things better? In Scum, everything you experience is a projection of what your character experiences in the game. No matter which view you prefer, you will not be able to see things if your character doesn't see them or feel them. This means if you want to see behind the wall, you'll have to take a peek and risk compromising your position. The moment you take a look, your character's awareness will kick in. What will be shown to you on the screen is a result of complex equations that involve your character's awareness and tactics skill versus the enemy's stealth and camouflage skills. The red outlines representing that tactics skill have been activated also. Notice that it works for both the first-person and third-person perspective. Once tactics time expires, you'll lose information about the enemy's position. The only way to get it again is to take another look. This will give you some additional benefits, such as the ability to detect imminent dangers. It won't work 100% of the time, but when you get notified, be sure to react swiftly, or you may lose your life. Don't you simply hate when you think that you're safely hidden far away in dense foliage just to realize that you stick out like a dog's balls? In Scum, our methods allow players to be equally competitive regardless of the graphical settings they use to play the game. The guy at camp is preparing some delicious beans.
Last truck, get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
How will you choose a place to call home? How will you build it? Work together to defend it from the terror just outside the walls. When you get hungry, cold, what risks will you take? What mistakes will you make? When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life?
Wait.
Or save it?
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
don't do what we believe is right, but we believe what we do will make us right. It is not shelter nor food that brings us consolation. For it is hope that makes us grow. Hope that there is more of us, and if not, that we are enough.
When we created the story, we really took the time to create complex characters. Each of them have their very own backstory, secrets and fears. They're all good and evil in some way, and it was something really important to us.
I've seen my 3-year-old daughter turn into these monsters. So many other people.
When we started to brainstorm on this project, one of the major deals was that we didn't want our main enemies to be just like zombies. We wanted to stand out with an infection that creates a much more intense transformation on the human body. We decided to make these infected people mutate into different stages to diversify the gameplay when it comes to
zombies then?
Yeah,
got him. Just coming out. Zombies.
we have a hive. He's coming. He's coming out.
Do you have it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Shoot it.
Down. I'm bleeding. Hold on. There's a meathead.
On the leeches. It's coming. Get him. Away from me. He's after me.
No.
Swarm. Okay. Easy, fellas. There he is. Still alive. How the hell am I? Hell yeah. Come and get it. Dinner time.
Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him!
Don't do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you. Oh, God. Deke. Hi, Manny. Hey. So, do it. Yeah, you do. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor? Just back up. Nice and slow. Don't make a sound.
The bear is a powerful ally that will help me during challenging combats. He is also a very fast and friendly mount, which is quite handy to travel across the vast and seamless world of Wild. Now that the area is safe, I can finally reach the sacred sanctuary.
I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.